Good morning, everybody, from Karen at Midlife Wig Life. Hopping on to show you a wig that I've had for about a year, and I wanted to give an update on her. This is Alicia in Champagne Sunset, and she is from the Orchid Collection by René of Paris. I want you to look at her part. She's got some blonde highlights right here in the front, and then the rest of her is kind of like a dirty blonde. There is a mix in here of browns and beige and blonde, and she's really, really pretty. Oh, she's really, really pretty, and I very much like this color. I purchased this wig from a company called Spellbound, like I said, about a year ago, and like I said, have held up well. This is a wonderful wig. She is full synthetic. She does have a little bit of permatease in her, but not much. She weighs about 3.07 ounces, so she's super duper light. And I have found this summer that's been really hot. She's been a really nice wig to wear. I can hardly tell I have her on most of the time. All right, so we have a center middle part. We have a lace front. We have felt ear tabs with bendable stays. We have extended nape, we have Velcro adjusters, and we have an open wefted cap. Let me go ahead, let me turn her around, and we'll put her on. Now, I put wigs on, I grab them back here on each side of the nape, pretty much where the adjusters are. And then I dive my head in and pull it back, and then I go ahead and I adjust it using the ear tabs. You gotta check. I like it about 4 fingers from my eyebrow. That seems for me to be the right fit. Now, I did say that she only weighs 3.07 ounces and that there is a little bit of permatease. And the most of the permatease I feel is right in this area here. There's not a lot on the sides. There's not a lot anywhere else. Just kind of right here in it. And it's not a lot. Not at all. And like I said, this wig is really light. I have worn it this summer in some heat, and we've had some record heat here. And it's one, it's held up well. 2, I haven't been hot in it. And 3, sometimes when it gets hot like that, I get itchy from the synthetic fibers, and I didn't have that with her. So I'm really, really impressed with her still. Now let me go ahead. I'm going to turn and show her to you from all sides, and then we'll talk about the measurements. All right. So here she is on the right-hand side. Here we are in the back. And here we are on my left-hand side. And here I am back up front. Now the bangs here are about 6.5 inches, they say. And then the nape, I'm sorry, I was looking to be sure I was right there. The nape is 9.5, or 9.5, here's the nape, I'm sorry. And the crown is 9.5. So there are a bunch of layers in here. As you can see, if I pull her up, she's just totally layered. I don't know if they call this a wolf cut. I'd have to look. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's super cute. And it's kind of reminiscent of how I wore my hair when I was younger. Yeah. All right. So let's talk measurements. I am a 22 circumference. I measure petite from ear to ear and petite from front to back. This cap fits me beautifully. Because of my petite measurements, I tend to get a little extra bulk up here, and there is some if I pull on it. But if I'm not pulling on it, it sits flat to my head. I don't get the ripples that I get in some caps because I can't fill it out with my noggin up here. And it also, in my opinion, this will stretch to fit somebody with a bigger circumference than me. So I would think that my big-headed girls, 23, this should fit you just fine. I measure about 7.5 to 8 from my hairline to my chin, and I am 3 in my neck, and this is where she falls on me. And depending on what your measurements are there, would depend on where she would fall on you. Now, I have worn her in several different ways. One of my favorites, and this is just real quick, I don't have a mirror, so it won't be perfect, but one of my favorite ways to wear her is to pull her sides back. Oh, and I have a big clip in here, not a little one, but it'll work. you'll get the idea. And then I put the clip in her, and I love having a wefted cap for these kind of styles because I can put the teeth into the wefting and I know it will stay. And then I like to pull a little bit of the bangs out and let those sort of hang down. And if I had a mirror, it would look much better. But, oh yeah, I'll need to pull this. And you just adjust it. You look and you adjust it. And if for some reason this isn't looking real great at the moment, and sometimes it doesn't, then I just pull a little bit extra out and let that hang down with it too. I've tried her in a ponytail. For me, this isn't a great ponytail wig, but I have, I've seen another girl with it in a ponytail. It looked just fine on her. I think it has to do with the fact that my bio hair down here, I have a very low hairline. Even though my occipital bone, that is not easy for me to say, is high, is here. My hairline is way down here. And so for me to wear this one in a ponytail doesn't work as well. Now, I mean, look at her. She is so cute and she is held up so beautifully. And I've washed her twice since I've had her. Both times were because I was in a conditions where I was very sweaty and she was starting to get kind of smelly. And, that happens in the summer. That's just the way it is. Other than that, I have not put any steam or anything on her. She's still, really good. She's a workhorse. She's held up really well, and I really, really like her. All right, everybody, from Karen at Midlife Wig Life, find a way today to celebrate you. And if you like what you see, head on over to Spellbound. I know that they still carry it. I checked this morning. I couldn't tell you what the price is, but you won't find better customer service than what I get through them. Okay, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.